Okay, my name is Oliva and I'm going to make a calculator using Visual Studio, the language of C++, but since the object-oriented programming. Okay, what is C++? It's a language based in the language of C. They are so similar, but with the difference that C++ is more easy to use because have a so simplified environment. You can use different kinds of programming. You can use algorithms with the language of C++, or you can use the tools that Visual Studio made you to use the program. Come with me. Okay. My name is Oliva. My ID is 201213189. I'm in the section J, and it is my calculator. The object-oriented program. In here, we use only objects. All we program is an object. If you have a variable, it is an object. If you have a bottom, it's an object. It's a picture, it's an object. All the things in the program are objects. Okay, we have here a toolbar of objects. We have pointer, buttons, checkbox, combo cut, label, list box, picture box, progress bar, way to bottom, and we have a huge list of objects that we can use in our program. In my program, I only use buttons and a text box. We are here. We say the numbers that it's inside. Make a prop. Here, 7 plus 5 equal 12, and divided 4 equal 2. Oh, I'm sorry, I pressed 6. And per 26 equal to 52. Okay, I'm going to erase. Here in my calculator we have 4 types of bottoms, or all that are bottoms. We have the numbers from 0 to 9. We have the signs, plus, minus, multiplication and division. The bottom to erase, 18, and the bottom of equal. And we have the text box, but it is not a variable. It's only say you that numbers are you operating. Okay, go with the types of bottoms. We have the numbers. In the algorithm of the numbers, when you press a button, you press a number, you are going to make this algorithm. Is represented in this blue diagram. Okay, the only that the bottom make is a grade new character to a chain of characters. Okay, I'm going to explain you since my program. Go with a bottom 6. We have the private. This means that a programmer that see our program cannot see this algorithm because it's private, cannot change that. Void represents that this variable don't have a type, don't have a class, because it is not a variable, it's only a button. You are not going to say a value of that. Okay, bottom 6. Bottom 6 is the number of this bottom, 6. the click represents that when you may click in the bottom 6, it's going to pass this algorithm. The text box 1 is this. It just was a variable. Text box 1 don't have an algorithm, but just have a type of text. Okay, go again with the number. It's number 7. Text box 1 is the text box. Point text, because it's a variable of type text. We are going to make the chain that we have, and we are going to plus the number of the bottom that we press. If I press 7, I'm going to plus 7 at the chain of characters that we have. Then if I press 7, I grab it. Here I press 7, here is 7, I press 8, we plus 8 at the chain, 9, 5, I can press 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, per 0 equal to 0. Okay. Go with the second type, are the signs. With the signs, we first are going to give a value to a variable, the variable a. We are going to operate two numbers, the number a and then number b. The first number is the number a. If you put a sign, represent that you finish with the first number. Then you are going to give the value of the characters that we have to here. Next, you are going to change the value of the chain. You are going to erase that, because you are going to save here the value of the number 2, the number b. Next, the sign. It is a variable that is going to save a number that represents the sign that you are going to use. If you have the sign plus, you are going to use the number 1. If you have the minus, you are going to use the number 2. You have the multiplication sign, you are going to use 3. Division, you are going to use 4. See our program. Here, multiplication per. We have our code are so similar because our bottoms a is our number. We have to convert that to numbers with decimals, because you cannot operate in algorithmic processes the variable of type text, because the program only takes text. You only can plus the chains, but you cannot operate that. Then you should convert that to a number and saving the variable. The sign in this case is 3 because it's multiplication. The sign is per. Next, we erase the value of the text box 1 and only. The sign equal. The sign equal make a case of or an if. If the sign is equal to 1, represent that you are going to make a plus. If the sign is 2, you are going to make you are going to use the minus sign. If sign is equal to 3, you use multiplication, and if it is 4, you are going to make division. And we don't have more of that. We are going to see that equal. If sign is equal to 1, see that you are going to use two signs equal. Okay, I'm sorry. in my camera. Then we have all the ifs. I'm sorry. When the sign is equal to 1, we are going to use the plus. When it's equal to 2, we are going to use minus. When it's equal to 3, we are going to use per. And when it's equal to 4, we are going to use divided by. And the last bottom, go at the calculator, is the bottom of erase. It is a very simple bottom. It's only erase all the variables that the numeric variables may assign the number of 0, and the text variable erase all its characters. Go with that. Okay, it don't have a class, it's prepared, and here a equal to 0, b equal to 0, sign equal to 0, and the text box, who is type text, assign known characters is 0. Okay, we are going to see the syntax. Next, all the procedures, all the functions, we don't have anything. Preview of that, we have the name of our program. The form, it is the principal object, is how is the base of our program. It's to an object, don't have class. Its class is form, is the base of that. It's public. Here we assign the variables. The form 1 will be a variable. The sign is the type integer. The doubles A and B are going to be letters, numbers, I'm sorry. And here is not the text box because it is a function with a specific value, but is not a variable directly. And in the top of that, all its usings are the expression of the libraries. Are all the libraries what we are going to use? Because if we save all the libraries of the language of C++, we are going to be so slow because it's more huge with all these rules and all that. It's so easy to compile if we only use the libraries what we need, and we finish. We can run our calculator. We can use any type of numbers, huge numbers. We can use plus 3, give a number, minus 5, other number, huge number, per 50, I'm sorry, divided a huge number, other huge number, equal to 94.3119098310776. And it's all for today. It is my calculator. We see you later.